Hello everyone, I am Premlata Meena, Assistant Professor English, Government PG College, Gangapur City, District Savai Madhopur, Rajasthan. Today, our topic is environmental problems associated with climate change. Let's see. Humans and wild animals face new challenges for survival because of climate change. More frequent and intense drought, storms, heat waves, rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and warming oceans can directly harm animals, destroy the places they live, and wreak havoc on people's livelihood and communities. As climate change worsens, dangerous weather events are becoming more frequent or severe. Climate change impacts our health, environment, and economy. For example, fossils, fuels, coal, oil, and gas are by far the largest contributor to global climate change. According for over 75% of global greenhouse gas emissions and nearly 90% of all carbon dioxide emissions. As greenhouse gas emissions blanket the earth, they trap the sun's heat. This leads to global warming and climate change. The world is now warming faster than at any point in recorded history. Warmer temperatures over time are changing weather patterns and disrupting the usual balance of nature. This poses many risks to human beings and all other forms of life on earth. Okay, first point, warmer temperature increase the frequency, intensity, and duration of heat waves, which can pose health risk, particularly for young children and the elderly. Climate change can also impact human health by worsening air and water quality, increasing the spread of certain disease and altering the frequency or intensity of extreme weather events. Next, rising sea level threatens coastal community and ecosystems. Next point, changes in the patterns and amount of rainfall as well as change in the timing and amount of stream flow can affect water supplies and water quality and the production of hydroelectricity. The next point, increases in the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events such as heat waves, droughts, and floods can increase losses to property, cause costly descriptions to society, and reduce the affordability of insurance. Elevated concentrations of carbon dioxide will persist in the atmosphere for hundreds or thousands of years, so the earth will continue to warm in the coming decades. The warmer it gets, the greater risk for more severe changes to the climate and the earth system. Although it is difficult to predict the exact impact of climate change. But what is clear that the climate we are accustomed to is no longer a reliable guide for what to expect in the future. The impacts of climate change. The impacts of climate change on different sectors of society are interrelated. Drought can harm food production and human health. Flooding can lead to disease spread and damage to ecosystems and infrastructures. Human health issues can increase mortality, impact food availability, and limit worker productivity. Climate change will continue to have a significant impact on ecosystems and organisms. Though they are not impacted equally, the Arctic is one of the ecosystems most vulnerable to the effect of climate change, as it is warming at least twice the rate of the global average and melting land ice, ice sheets and glaciers contribute dramatically to sea level rise around the globe. Adaptation helps us prepare for some of the likely effects of climate change by reducing their impacts on ecosystems and people's well-being. Examples of adaptation: strengthening water conservation programs, upgrading storm water systems, developing early warming system for extreme heat events, and preparation and response strategies. Okay, thank you.